Marquise, Money Mike Williams, and I'm back with another episode of I Am a Champion. I'm so excited to be sharing this information with you today. You know, I've been communicating with a lot of you over social media, and you've been sharing your testimonies. You've been sharing, the things that have been changing in your life, and a lot of you have been sharing your frustrations. A lot of you have been sharing your pain because you feel like you're in stagnation mode still. You feel like you're still spinning your wheels and not going anywhere. It's like you're playing freeze tag with life and you got tagged and you're just like frozen. Like, can I move yet? Are we done? And life's not meant for you to be frozen, you guys. Life is meant for you to be constantly growing, constantly evolving, constantly renewing your mind and constantly progressing. So my question for you today is, what are you waiting for? That's right. What are you waiting for? Because life opens the doors. The universe opens the pathway for you to follow. And if you're stagnated in life, if you're not going anywhere, the only reason is right there in the mirror. That's right. You're the reason. There was always a saying that my mentor taught me. If it's meant to be, it's up to me. So maybe you don't see the pathway clearly. Maybe you have to walk around the corner to see it, but that's up to you. You're standing in one place expecting somebody to roll out a red carpet, roll out a yellow brick road for you to follow from where you're at. You have to go to the path and follow it, like your navigation in your car. For those of you that don't have navigation, when you have a navigation in your car, you might be in a parking lot. You might be somewhere that the navigation doesn't quite pick up. But when you enter in that destination, that point B, the navigation is going to say, okay, get to the highlighted route. That's where I know how to give you a path from. Get to this place, and then I'm going to show you how to get to point B. So you guys have to learn how to get to that place where you can start going on the path and going through the doors that God has opened for you. So the first thing, I need you to do 3 things for me today. I don't need you to do it tomorrow. I don't need you to do it next week. These are 3 things that you need to do today. And if you do these 3 things, your life is going to be completely different starting tomorrow. The first thing I need you to do, I need you to make a decision. I need you to make a decision. 2 decisions, actually. The first decision is, how are you going to get to your point B? Right? How are you going to get to your point B? Are you going to get there by the bus? Are you going to get there by plane, train, automobile? How are you going to get to your point B? How are you going to get to your destination? And I guess even before you make that decision, you have to decide what your destination is. Where do you want to be in life? What do you want to do? If I told you to hit a target that I'm thinking about on this screen, then there's no way that you'd be able to hit the target because you don't know where the heck that I'm telling you to hit, because you're not psychic. The universe, God is the same way. If you don't ask Him, if you don't make a request for where you want to be or what you want to do, how does He know what doors to open up for you? Yeah, God is the all-knowing, but He also is a God that says, ask and you shall receive, right? Ask and you shall receive. So open your mouth. Make it known where you want to go. And if you don't know, then you need to sit your butt down and figure out where you want to go, because you're just driving around aimlessly. You're just living life aimlessly, not knowing what you want to do. And that's never any fun, especially with the way times are right now. So decide where you want to go and how you want to get there. And once you make those decisions, resources will begin to become available to you. If you say that you want to get there on the bus, then the bus resources, if it's the 5 line, if it's the number 24, whatever the bus system is where you're at, if it's the MARTA like it is the train system down here in Atlanta, the subway up there in New York, the way to get there is going to be revealed to you, right? Things are going to be able to line up. The right people are going to begin to come into your life, all because you made known your intention, all because you said, you know what, I want to make $10,000 a month. I want to be a director in my field. I want to be an expert, in my field. The paths to gain that knowledge will open up. The right people to mentor you will begin to come into your life, all because you made it known what you want, what your intentions are. So you got to make that decision. And then the second thing you got to do is, once you make the decision, you have to stop working on it and just do it. Have you ever met somebody who just has to be a perfectionist? It's like they just have the knack to do it, but they always got to read another book first. They always got to talk to somebody else first. They got the as soon as disease. I'm going to do it as soon as this happens. I'm going to do it as soon as that happens. My mentor always says, stop getting ready to get ready and just do it, right? Stop trying to be a perfectionist. Stop getting ready to get ready because you have an open window, right? If you decide to take the bus, there's a window of time for you to catch the bus. And if you're not at that bus stop during that window of time, you're going to miss the bus. If you have somebody giving you a ride, you have a window of time before that person says, you know what? They're not here, so I'm going to continue on and moving on to what else I got to do. The same thing with the plane, train. It doesn't matter. You have a window of opportunity to catch it once you make the decision that that's what you want to do. So stop getting ready to get ready. Stop working on it. Stop trying to be a perfectionist and just do it. You guys, just go ahead and do it. Now the third thing is, this third thing is important. This third thing is important because you cannot let anything stop you. You can't let anything stop you. If you're on the bus, don't get off the bus until you reach your destination. It doesn't matter if somebody who stinks get on the bus, if somebody's rowdy who gets on the bus, if somebody makes you feel uncomfortable, they get on the bus. It doesn't matter. You're on the bus for the purpose of getting to your destination. So it doesn't matter what happens on the bus. You stay on that bus until you get to your destination. If you're in the car and you run into an accident, you run into rush hour traffic, that doesn't mean you stop. That doesn't mean you cancel the trip. You stay in that vehicle. You continue on. You let the navigation recalculate the route, but you don't stop the trip. You don't decide that you're not going to get to the destination all because obstacles come into your way, all because you have roadblocks. Understand, God opened the doors for you for a reason. Don't question it. You made the decision and you asked. You made the request. You made your intentions known. So don't doubt when the pathways and the doors become opened up. No matter if you're in doubt, you just keep going anyway. It doesn't matter what happens because remember, the devil comes to make you doubt that getting to the destination is possible. The devil comes to make you doubt that the door was even open in the first place. So don't pay attention to your doubt. Have a zero doubt mentality and understand that the doors have been opened for you because you made your intentions known and you told God that this is what you desire in your life, and you understand that the promises have already been made even before you made that intention known. You do these three things. You make the decision to do them today. Realize what you want. Decide how you're going to get there. What's your vehicle? If you want to make more money, is it a job? Are you going to start your own business? Is it going to be a home-based business? What are you going to do? If you're already in, a home-based business, make the decision that you're going to stop getting ready to get ready. Heck, whatever you're doing, make the decision that you're going to stop getting ready to get ready. If you want to be an athlete, stop getting ready to get ready. Just get out there and start training. Whatever it is you're doing in life, if you apply these three principles, you're going to realize a major change in your life. You're going to realize, you're going to start getting results. And at the end of the day, that's what matters, getting results. So share this video with somebody that you know and care about. One of your friends, your family members, because somebody you know needs this video. Somebody you know is this close to their breakthrough, but they're making the decision to get off the bus. They're making the decision to follow their doubts, or they're not even making the decision at all, because you're the best investment that you got, and you were born to win. So play to win now. Stop playing with it, because you are already a champion. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week. Peace.